There's something magical about crafting a garden from materials that have a past. A reclaimed wood bench, a rusted watering can, each piece with its own memory, blending into a lush backdrop of nature's greens. When I first started this project, I wanted to create not just a garden, but a vintage rustic paradise where every element tells a story of renewal and love for the earth. Join me as we bring these recycled treasures together to build a space full of charm, warmth, and endless inspiration. Welcome to Green Home Living, the home for home and garden design lovers. Make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell to stay updated with inspiring content from us. Building a vintage garden with recycled wood is a perfect way to merge sustainability with classic style. This guide walks you through selecting the best weathered or reclaimed wood pieces that bring authentic character to your garden design. Whether it's old fence boards, barn wood, or shipping pallets, reused wood adds warmth and history that new wood can't replicate. You'll learn how to treat the wood to ensure durability against weather while preserving its rustic look. From creating raised beds and planter boxes to quaint garden signs and borders, this description covers simple yet effective construction techniques. Moreover, it highlights where to source reclaimed wood locally or even for free, advocating eco-friendly gardening practices. The vintage aesthetic is about embracing imperfection, knots, nails, peeling paint, that validate the wood's past life and complement the natural garden vibe. Great for DIY gardeners who want to reduce waste while crafting a charming garden space. This section inspires sustainable choices and hands-on creativity in your gardening projects. May those who have subscribed and given their likes be granted health and a life filled with longevity. Rustic garden furniture made from recycled materials is not only environmentally responsible, but also offers one-of-a-kind pieces that bring character to outdoor spaces. This section explores different recycled materials like reclaimed wood, scrap metal, and even repurposed industrial objects that can be transformed into stunning garden benches, tables, chairs, and shelves. You'll find design tips on combining materials that resist outdoor wear while enhancing the vintage rustic style. Emphasis is placed on the craftsmanship involved in refurbishing and assembling the components to create furniture that's sturdy yet aesthetically pleasing. Practical ideas such as pallet sofas with cozy cushions or metal pipe frame tables with reclaimed wooden tops show how to realize these projects on a budget. Additionally, the section covers finishing treatments with eco-friendly paints and stains that protect and beautify your pieces. Whether you're a seasoned woodworker or a casual DIY fan, these rustic furniture ideas add warmth, functionality, and a unique flair to your garden paradise. timeless rustic patio can become the heart of your outdoor living area, combining comfort with nature-inspired beauty. This section dives into how using recycled materials, like salvaged bricks, reclaimed wood planks, and repurposed metal accents, can build a patio that lasts while telling a story. You'll find guidance on selecting and mixing these materials harmoniously to achieve a cozy vintage atmosphere. Learn layout tips for seating and plant arrangements that maximize space and usability. The description also highlights creative ideas such as a reclaimed wood pergola, reused metal planters, and vintage garden decor pieces as finishing touches. Practical advice on ground preparation, drainage, and weatherproof finishes ensures your patio withstands the elements with minimal maintenance. A rustic patio built from recycled components offers a unique eco-conscious retreat that invites relaxation and connection with nature. This approach not only reduces waste but also infuses outdoor spaces with natural charm and timeless character. DIY vintage planters crafted from recycled materials add a nostalgic charm and personality to your garden. This section guides you in repurposing a variety of old items: wooden crates, tin cans, glass bottles, ceramic pots, and even broken furniture, into planters with rustic flair. Techniques for cleaning, sealing, and decorating these planters ensure they're functional and durable for outdoor use. Emphasis is placed on mixing shapes, sizes, and materials to create an eclectic yet harmonious display that complements vintage garden aesthetics. You'll also discover ideas on arranging plants for visual impact, including layering and grouping for color and texture contrast. This sustainable approach to gardening reduces waste and costs while allowing you to showcase your creativity. Whether it's a small balcony or a large garden, DIY vintage planters crafted from recycled items bring vibrancy, sustainability, and an inviting rustic elegance to any green space. Transforming your backyard into a rustic paradise is a rewarding journey that involves thoughtful planning and creative use of recycled materials. This comprehensive guide explains how to design a harmonious outdoor space where vintage, rustic elements blend seamlessly with natural greenery. Considerations include choosing the right recycled wood, metal, glass, and fabric to complement your garden's existing features. The section emphasizes creating focal points such as vintage benches, garden arches, or water features crafted from reclaimed materials. Additionally, ideas for layering plant types, from wildflowers to shrubs, bring texture and color that enhance the rustic theme. Attention is also given to lighting, pathways, and small decorative accents that make the backyard inviting day and night. Through sustainability and artistry, This approach turns ordinary yards into enchanting rustic retreats that reflect your personal style and love for eco-friendly living. Sustainability and style come together beautifully with garden decor made from recycled supplies. This section explores how to utilize everyday discarded materials like glass bottles, metal scraps, old fabrics, and broken ceramics to create unique garden accents. Creative examples include bottle edge borders, metal sculptures, fabric bunting, and mosaic stepping stones that add color and texture to outdoor spaces. Practical DIY instructions and safety tips accompany these ideas, ensuring durability and functionality. The focus is on minimizing environmental impact by reducing waste and repurposing items with artistic flair. This sustainable garden decor not only enhances aesthetic appeal, but also inspires mindful gardening habits. With a wide range of project ideas, gardeners of all skill levels can incorporate eco-friendly, recycled decor into their outdoor designs, making their gardens greener and more imaginative. Lighting sets the ambience in any garden, and vintage rustic garden lighting made with recycled materials adds a warm, nostalgic glow to your outdoor space. This guide showcases ways to create charming garden lights from repurposed glass jars, old lanterns, metal tins, and even bicycle parts. Learn techniques such as installing solar or LED lights inside recycled containers to produce eco-friendly illumination. The section also discusses safe wiring practices and weatherproofing to ensure longevity and safety. Creative ideas include hanging mason jar lanterns, metal candle holders, and whimsical string lights made from vintage components. Besides functionality, this lighting enhances the garden's rustic atmosphere, creating magical evenings that invite relaxation and gatherings. Using recycled materials for lighting combines sustainability with creativity, providing a beautiful and budget-friendly alternative to commercial garden lights. Garden pathways built with reclaimed wood add warmth and structure to your outdoor sanctuary while emphasizing sustainability. This section provides detailed information about sourcing aged wood suitable for paths, such as old beams, railway sleepers, or deck boards. You'll learn how to prepare and treat the wood to protect it from moisture, soil erosion, and insect damage, ensuring durability. Instructions include laying techniques for stable, visually pleasing pathways that invite exploration of your vintage rustic garden. Combining reclaimed wood with gravel or moss planting between the planks enhances drainage and adds a natural rustic charm. This eco-friendly pathway option reduces landfill waste and introduces a tactile, organic element, guiding visitors while harmonizing with surrounding greenery. The description inspires practical craftsmanship, blending beauty and environmental care in your garden design. Rustic garden fencing made from recycled materials offers both protection and character to your garden space. This section covers how to craft fences using reclaimed wood planks, wire mesh, broken garden tools, and natural vine supports. Insightful advice on design and construction makes the fence more than a boundary, turning it into a vintage focal point full of personality and charm. Learn ways to stabilize and finish your fence for weather resistance while keeping an authentic rustic feel. Decorative touches like old metal signs or hanging pots can personalize the fencing further. The idea is to create eco-conscious barriers that blend organically with garden flora, without relying on new, resource-intensive products. This approach provides a beautiful, sustainable fencing solution that enhances your garden's vintage rustic aesthetic. Rustic shelves made from recycled wood are perfect for organizing and displaying garden tools, potted plants, or decorative pieces. This section explores how to select and prepare reclaimed wood boards for shelving that weather the outdoors gracefully. You'll see practical mounting solutions using repurposed metal brackets or rope hangers to add extra vintage appeal. The guide discusses sizing and placement tips to maximize space without cluttering your garden. These shelves serve as functional decor that supports your rustic garden's artistic theme while encouraging efficient use of space. Whether attached to a garden shed, patio wall, or freestanding structure, these outdoor rustic shelves combine durability, convenience, and charm. Making them yourself also promotes sustainability by reducing demand for new lumber. Crafting rustic garden benches with upcycled materials such as old wood, wrought iron, or metal scraps offers a rewarding DIY project that results in functional art pieces. This section outlines easy-to-follow instructions to build benches that balance comfort, stability, and rustic design. Tips include measuring, cutting, reinforcing joints, and finishing with weather-resistant but natural-look stains or paints. Ideas for upholstering or adding cushions personalize the bench to blend with your garden's color palette and vintage vibe. These benches invite relaxation while serving as statement furniture in your garden paradise. Upcycling materials reduces waste and offers a unique character compared to factory-made furniture. The section encourages creativity, practicality, and sustainability in outdoor furnishing. A garden shed made from recycled materials can become a rustic retreat and functional workspace that complements your vintage garden theme. This description explains how to use reclaimed wood, old windows, tin roofing, and vintage hardware to create a shed with character and sustainability. Construction advice focuses on integrating various materials safely and securely while maintaining a cohesive rustic look. Inside, upcycled shelving and hooks maximize efficiency, while outside, decorative accents like repurposed signs or flower boxes enhance curb appeal. This eco-friendly shed can house tools, potting supplies, or serve as a quiet space to enjoy your garden. Using recycled materials saves resources and adds authenticity, making your garden shed a charming extension of your outdoor living area. Vintage garden ornaments crafted from recycled pieces add a whimsical and nostalgic touch to your garden. This section highlights how to transform items like old ceramics, broken tools, rusted metal parts, and glass fragments into captivating garden art. Ideas include mosaic bird baths, metal sculptures, and repurposed tool planters. The process involves cleaning, assembling, and sometimes painting or sealing to ensure outdoor durability. Garden ornaments crafted from recycled materials not only beautify your space but also spark conversations about sustainability and creativity. These handcrafted decorations evoke a timeless charm while minimizing waste, blending perfectly with the vintage rustic theme. rustic accents made from recycled materials can transform the ambience of your garden, adding layers of personality and warmth. This guide emphasizes creative use of vintage-inspired signs, weathered pots, repurposed containers, and aged fabrics to complement garden plants and furniture. These accents can be easily updated or moved, giving your outdoor space flexibility and charm. Ideas include making decorative clusters of old bottles, hanging repurposed utensils as art, or crafting fabric buntings from recycled textiles. Using recycled accents contributes to a sustainable garden while telling a story through each unique piece. This approach encourages thoughtful, artistic gardening that feels authentic and inviting. Create a tranquil and eye-catching water feature for your garden using repurposed and recycled materials. This section explores innovative ideas such as using old metal tubs, reclaimed wooden barrels, or broken ceramic pots to build garden fountains, bird baths, or small ponds that fit perfectly into a vintage rustic aesthetic. Discover techniques for waterproofing, safe installation, and integrating natural plants and stones to enhance the serene beauty and eco-friendliness of your outdoor paradise. These DIY water features not only add a pleasant auditory element to your garden but also promote wildlife and increase the overall ambience, making your vintage rustic garden a true haven of peace and sustainability. Thank you so much for watching and sharing in this creative journey of turning forgotten materials into a beautiful vintage rustic garden. If this inspired you to look at recycling and upcycling in a new light, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with fellow garden lovers. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you won't miss any of my upcoming home and garden design projects. Together, we can keep making our homes beautiful while caring for our planet. Happy gardening and see you in the next video.